Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering what bags are actually in style for 2026 and which ones are quietly on their way out, this is a video you need before you buy anything, because this year's bag trends are interesting. We're seeing everything from oversized practicality to archival throwbacks, chains, and some very specific silhouettes coming back. And the best part, you probably already own at least one of these. So let's get into the top 10 bag trends for 2026. What's hot, what's fading, and what's actually worth investing in. Starting with number one, double XL unstructured totes. Think a supersize everything. So let's start big. Oversized, unstructured, genuinely practical bags are still huge for 2026, and I mean huge. Designers like Totem, Stella McCartney, and Salaron are really leaning into these soft, roomy silhouettes that are allowed to overpower your outfit. This is the year you stop apologizing for carrying everything, and the most on-trend versions to look for are really soft, buttery leather, slightly slouchy, minimal branding, and some luxe hardware. I love the style of this one. It doesn't really have any logos. It has a tiny name. It has the hardware detailing. It has a zipper, and you can fit your life in this one. Think Salaron's maxi shopping bags or Bottega's oversized Andiamo. Bag trend number two, archival bags. The early noughties are back, but more refined. We're seeing updated versions of Chanel flap silhouettes, Balenciaga La City, Celine luggage, Chloe Paddington, and the Lady Dior with modern tweaks. This isn't nostalgia for the sake of it, it's heritage reworked. So if you have an old designer bag in storage, now's the time to bring it back out or invest in something new. On to trend number three, chain handle bags, which was seen at Chloe, Ferragamo, Valentino, Chanel. Chain everything is in for 2026. And yes, the shoulder might suffer a little bit with the chain digging in, but visually it's so strong. And chains add instantly a little bit of edge. I tend to look for bags that have a leather piece like this, where it sits on your shoulder for more comfort. So if your bag collection's feeling a little too soft or too safe, a chain handle immediately updates it. Bag trend number four for 2026 is drawstring pouches. Yes, the drawstring pouch is still here. Slouchy, petite, but the difference for 2026 is color freedom. Literally any color goes this year. And it's really one of the easiest trends to adopt because it doesn't overpower your look. Purse trends number five, cobalt blue bags, which was seen at Celine, Loewe, Fendi, and Victoria Beckham. Now, if you buy just one color bag this year, make it cobalt blue. It's one of the biggest accessory color trends for 2026, and it's stunning. It's bold, and you might not think it's the most wearable or versatile, but it brightens neutrals instantly, especially for spring and summer. This is the statement without trying too hard bag. On to handbag trend number six, and that's slouchy shoulder bags. They're still in, they're still chic, so look for soft leather or suede and relaxed shapes, especially those oversized versions which check off the extra large bag trend as well. They feel effortless, which is why they work. What's shifting in 2026 is that they're less structured than last year, softer and more undone. Trend number seven, one of my favorites, is top handle bags. And this is one style that never really leaves. Top handle bags are technically a trend for 2026, but they're also timeless. And like I said, one of my favorite handbag styles is they look more elegant than a lot of other styles. Now, if you want something that won't date overnight, this is it. Structured, elegant, feminine, and you probably already own one. My top picks for this style are something like a Lady Dior. Bag trend number eight, bowling bags are back again, and we're seeing at Balenciaga, Miu Miu, and the Row. But this time they're less boxy and more elongated and sculptural. Think half moon handles and softer curves. And this is one of those trends that blends with archival, top handle, and the retro aesthetic trend. If you like a vintage energy, this is your moment. If you haven't found a bag trend you love yet, we have two more to go. Coming in at number nine, East meets West clutches. And clutches are no longer just evening bags. We're using them in the day. Think styling them with things like jeans, not just gowns. The 2026 versions are elongated and rectangular. And for the most on-trend clutches, look for details like croc textures, woven leather, and luxe materials. It's minimal, but statement making. And trend number 10 is those ladylike structured bags. The first lady and elegant aesthetic is still so strong. So structured top handle So structured top handle bags like the Prada Saffiano tote and Lady Dior are really taking center stage. It's a complete opposite of Slouchy, and that contrast is what makes 2026 so interesting. We're seeing softness and structure coexist. We've talked about what's in style, but what's out of style bag-wise for 2026. Those super tiny micro bags, which were cute, but never really practical, overly logo heavy styles and novelty shapes. 2026 feels more wearable and more refined. And I feel like the biggest shift in bag trends this year is we're going more towards function, nostalgia, and structure. And you genuinely don't need to buy everything new. Look at what you already own and what can be rotated back in, and then just see what needs a modern styling refresh. If you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe. I break down trends in a way that actually helps you decide what's worth buying and what isn't. And let me know in the comments, are you team oversized tote or team structured top handle? I'm curious what you're carrying in 2026. Until next time.